It's a quarter to the weekend and you are watching Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and Aina Riser Quayo, who is feeling herself and fixing up her hair. Let me fix my hair. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Cannot complain.
We are blessed. We are highly favored.
Being blessed. So yesterday I was with a friend and he was like, yo, Chomi, I'm so blessed. I just realized that I'm so blessed. Actually, I said you better clock that.
Yes,
it's
clock
true.
it. Clock
it's
it.
true that you are so blessed. You have a thriving, business. You have health. You have family. You have friends. You have another job, an actual job. You are blessed.
You are blessed.
Like,
and you know, sometimes
we are constantly in pursuit of something.
Yeah.
And because of that, you often don't pause to just reflect and say thank you.
Yeah.
You just continue, okay, I achieved this, okay, what's next? I gotta go, I gotta advance. And with me personally, what I've realized is once I've been wanting something for so long and it actually happens, I don't care for it.
You don't care for it.
Yeah, I'm like usually indifferent. I'm like, oh, okay, so what?
Because you obsess over it for a while. And then now you have it, it's like, okay. Because you spend so much time fantasizing and imagining what it's going to be like when you get that thing. That when you get it, it's kind of like, oh, okay.
This is not what I had imagined.
But,
it's not that deep. It's not that big, actually.
It's not that big. That's me with relationships. You know, like, the minute I get into a relationship, I'm like, okay, I'm bored now.
Okay.
But
So
I was speaking to my cousin yesterday and we were talking about that whole, feeling blessed and gratitude and all of that. And I was saying to her, and it's based off of what you said, to say, just because you have all these other things and you're doing better than most, doesn't mean you shouldn't strive for more.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean, like, yes, we are grateful, we are blessed, we appreciate everything, but I still want to do this thing.
I mean, that's the purpose of life.
That's the purpose of life.
Life is to grow.
To grow, to continue striving for more. So yes, we are not saying discredit and disregard everything that you already have. It's like, okay, listen, I have a roof over my head, I have food on my table, I'm doing better than most, but that doesn't mean I should be content and I should be complacent. It means that, you know what, I'm in a 2-bedroomed apartment now. But in 5 years, I want to be in a house.
Yes, exactly. I want to own my own
property. I want to own my own property. Yes, I have a Nissan March right now, but in the next 5 years, I want to upgrade. I want a Merc, you know?
That's the purpose of life.
Yeah.
And I will never, ever advocate. There's this statement that I hate with a passion, where people say, oh, at least you have a roof over your head.
Be happy with what you have.
There are people who don't have. Yes, I understand there are people who don't have, but there are also people who have,
what you want to have, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with wanting more, guys. Stop making people feel bad.
Yes, for wanting more.
Somebody works as a cashier and you are like, yeah, at least
you have a job.
At least you have a job.
Doing something.
Somebody else out there doesn't have a job. Well, you know that there are people who are CEOs.
Exactly. So my friend said to me, if God can do it for others, why can't he do it for me?
Yes, there's nothing wrong with wanting more.
You've seen people get the things that you want. So what's stopping you? Like, what says that I can't get it?
Is to advance. You can't stay at this point forever.
Yes, you should not be complacent.
You need to aspire for more.
Speaking of, I listened to a sermon yesterday by Apostle Joshua Salmon, yes. And he was saying that the thing is, a lot of the times we believe this is the stage that I'm going to be on for all of my life. Just because I am the biggest celebrity right now, I'm going to remain the biggest celebrity right now. You're going to need to move because somebody else is going to come.
And pick up that space.
And pick up that space. The same way that there was someone else before you. So seasons change
all the time.
And he gave examples of some people, like some names that were great back in the day, and now it's like people just don't care for them anymore. Because that's how life is. Seasons change. So you cannot be complacent, even if you have everything that you want, which I'm pretty sure most of us don't. But that doesn't mean you should just sit and be like, you know what, it's fine. I'm not even going to strive for more. It's fine. It's fine. No. Because the little that you have could actually be taken away tomorrow. You never know. So you must always be prepared. You must always remember that seasons change. You may be lacking now. Tomorrow you'll be you know, in abundance.
Yeah.
My mom always says life is like a wheel. One day you are stepping in mud, one day you're rolling in mud, the next you're rolling in money, the next you're rolling, like, it's just the circle of life, literally.
Yeah. Man, just get rid of, you know, limiting beliefs. Don't
Yeah.
let anyone make you feel bad for wanting anything in life.
Yeah.
Don't let people talk down. And this is why it's important that you don't share your dreams with everyone. You know, you need to talk to people who are like-minded. You need
Yes.
to talk to people who are risk takers, people
Yes.
who will encourage you to
Yes.
go for more. Because if you tell some other people your dreams, they'll be like, yeah, no, but show me, at least you have a job, you've been there for
But
5
what makes you think you're
years.
going to do that? You are just
Yeah.
Aina in Namibia. What makes you think, you know?
Yes.
Don't
Nah.
stay away from people like that. It's not your portion. It's not it was a call, not a group call. It was not a conference call. It was an individual call to you. So again, don't share your dreams with everyone. And also hang around with people, like Aina is saying, that are like-minded. Don't hang out with people that are below you. A lot of the times I've realized people like to hang out with people that are below them so they can feel
better about themselves.
No, hang out with other people that are above you so that you strive to get there as
You want to
well.
be a CEO?
Yes.
Start hanging
Start
out
hanging out
with
with the CEOs.
Yes.
Don't just be hanging out with other people so that you can brag over them to be like, yeah, no, you know, I make 50K a month. Okay, but there are people that are making 200K a month.
You know.
You know, so don't, and also, guys, just stay away from sharing your dreams. Sometimes I realize it's not even because people are wishing you bad, but because people have negative thoughts, and sometimes it's not even actively. People just, oh, Aina did this. Okay. You know, and then that person goes home and they're just thinking negatively. So it's not even like they are doing it consciously. It's in their subconscious, and then it tends to, you know, to have a ripple effect on your life, a negative ripple effect on your life. So keep it here.
Yeah.
Keep it here. It was not a conference call. It was an individual call to you. It's fine if nobody else believes in your dreams, as long as you do and you put in the work to achieve your dreams. On that note, we will be right back with our top stories. Breaking the news, some more, is an AI actress. Stick around. So last week we reported on an AI singer. Now there's an AI actress, Tilly Norwood, who's sparking fear and debate in Hollywood. Hollywood is facing a new threat that has left many actors feeling uneasy and scared. The introduction of Tilly Norwood, the first AI-generated actress created by Dutch comedian Eline van der Velden, has ignited fierce backlash from industry veterans who fear for the future of their craft. Actresses like Emily Blunt, Melissa Barrera, and Whoopi Goldberg, among others, have openly expressed their fears excuse me, about the rise of AI in film and how it could significantly alter the landscape of acting. Blunt recently said that having AI actors out in the world is terrifying. Does it disappoint me? I don't know how to quite answer it other than to say how terrifying this is. After seeing a picture of Norwood, she responded, "No, are you serious? That's an AI. Good Lord, was screwed. That is really, really scary." Come on, agencies, don't do that. Please stop taking away our human connection. Her sentiments resonate with countless actors who are apprehensive about the potential of losing jobs to AI actors. The worry stems from the fact that Norwood is not just fictional, she is a fully constructed character equipped with her own social media presence and a backstory, the brainchild of Van der Velden's new AI talent studios, Koya. We want Tilly to be the next Scarlett Johansson or Natalie Portman. That's the aim of what we're doing, she said during the Zurich Summit at the Zurich Film Festival. Now, mainstream actors are now fear that models like Norwood could soon take over the human talent scene on screens. Barrera, popular for her roles on the Scream franchise, expressed her disapproval on social media, urging actors to drop their agents if they were representing AI-generated talent. She tweeted, "Hope all actors rep by the agent that does this drop their..." How gross, read the room. Goldberg said on The View that AI-generated actors have a bit of unfair advantage. The problem with this, in my humble opinion, is that you're suddenly up against something that's been generated with 5,000 other actors. She continued, "Bring it on, you can always tell them from us. We move differently, our faces move differently, our bodies move differently. Concern about AI intruding on creative jobs isn't new. The conversation intensified last year during the writers and actors strikes when issues around digital likeness and protections cropped up."
You're an actress. Tell us about it.
I do not like this at all. Like Whoopi Goldberg is saying, they construct this one fictional character from everybody else's. They input everybody else's acting clips and whatever, and they train their AI model using real people. And these other actors aren't even credited for their work.
So that's like an unfair advantage.
It's an
because
unfair
you're
advantage.
Going to get Denzel, you're going to get everyone, like 10 of the best actors in
train
one
your
person.
AI model. Come on, no, it will cut costs. No.
Why do you want to cut costs? Pay the artists.
Pay the artists.
Pay the artists. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. I think I would be pissed or be livid if there was an AI presenter. Like, I would be mad.
For me, that time they used us
being trained to use my talent and my skills, and then I don't get any payment. No credit. No, absolutely not.
No, that's why people are suing.
Yeah, no, it's not on. But nonetheless, talking about suing, guess who is being sued?
Who?
Ray J.
By who?
By Kris Jenner and Kim
Oh
Kardashian.
no!
Oh my gosh! All right, so on Wednesday, Kim and Kris are going to be suing, are suing Ray J because he defamed them, claiming they were under a federal RICO investigation. Now, the lawsuit alleges that Ray J has attempted to exploit the Kardashians' fame ever since a fleeting relationship with Kim Kardashian that ended 20 years ago. The suit alleges that Ray J first floated the idea that the Kardashians should be criminally investigated on a TMZ special in May, when he said that racketeering charges would be appropriate. He revised the topic again on the 24th of September on a live stream, and then he said, "The federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim is about to be crazy, and the feds is coming," the lawsuit stated. Now, Ray J's public statements are bluntly false. The lawsuit states, "No such federal investigation exists. Ray J's conduct represent an abuse of social media and public platform to weaponize lies about non-existent criminal investigations, while fully aware that such allegations, even when baseless, carry the power to damage the plaintiff's livelihood and hard-earned reputation." Now, the suit alleges that the recent comments fit a pattern of sensationalized and inflammatory comments from Ray J over the years. Now, to qualify as defamation, Ray J's statements would have to go beyond merely hostile opinion and instead assert a probably false statement. So, that is what he's being sued for.
There is no smoke without fire, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Sometimes there is smoke and there is no
and
fire.
There's no fire.
Sometimes people just start drama for you.
For their 5 seconds of fame.
Yes. Like now, I understand that
Could it be
people
because
can
he's
start,
washed out, so he's looking for attention again?
That's what I guess this article is saying, because it says that, you know, he has been trying
to be relevant again in the media.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's true. And that's why they are suing. I don't think anyone would have sued if it were true.
Yeah, because it's defamation.
Yes.
Normalize suing for defamation, guys. On that note, that does bring us to the end of our top stories. Now, next up, we are talking all things food as we talk the grab and go market. Have a look.
That there is no love more sincere than the love of food. And today we are going to be talking all things my love language, which is obviously food, with Lazarus, who is the founder of the Grab and Go Food Market. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
All right.
For people who don't know what Grab and Go is, tell us about the whole concept.
All right, so Grab and Go is a food market, basically. It's a social food market where we mainly focus on fast food. It's a COVID baby. If I can get into the details of how it was born, why it's called Grab and Go is during COVID, people were not allowed to sit and maybe have dinner or lunch together. People were not allowed to basically gather outside of the people you live with. And at that time, we had a butchery that we were running, but we wanted to kind of get some feet in, you understand? So we started this grab and go concept so that people could come and pick up some fast food and go back home. But over time, that grab and go thing, it just grew, it grew, and then we couldn't do it at that small butchery of ours anymore until it became an event. So grab and go is just that. It's just an evolution of food lovers and food social gathering, basically.
I love the name, so catchy, Grab and Go.
Grab and Go.
Okay, so who is involved in Grab and Go? Talk to us about, you know, your entire team, from the vendors, the service providers, the creatives, everyone.
All right, so for Grab and Go, in terms of vendors, we always try and look at your local fast food chefs and people that sell food from their houses, people that have these small restaurants that are coming up now, all the way to big corporations. So with every Grab and Go event, we kind of pinpoint a few vendors that match the theme or match the feeling we are going for that event. And specifically for this one, because the theme of this one is International Airport. I think maybe we'll get into that later, but because of the theme, we've tried to get 8 different food vendors that are all supplying 8 different or representing 8 different countries. Do you understand? So we have someone representing, for instance, South Africa, Nigeria. We have someone representing Cuba. We have someone representing, obviously, America. That's your hot dogs and your fries. We have someone. So we have 8 people representing 8 different countries just to tie together that international airport theme.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Before we talk about, you know, the international airport theme, I'm interested to find out, where do you draw the inspiration for the different editions of Grab and Go?
I mean, generally we run a marketing company, so we're always playing around with concepts. So every year we try and come up with a more creative, a more interactive, and obviously more food-based concept. And this year around, that's where we ended up. But the inspiration just comes from around us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the international airport thing. I saw you sent influencers, you know, PR packages, and it read, I think, where to, and then I know that the destination is Grab and Go. Where does this idea come from? Why did you decide, you know, to choose International Airport as a theme?
It's actually a crazy kind of story, because earlier this year I was stuck at an airport for about maybe 12 hours. I missed my morning flight and I missed my flight in the afternoon, which means I stayed there like this. funny thing is I missed the second flight while at the airport. I just got distracted by everything. I got distracted by everything that's happening at the airport. And so
busy.
It's busy. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of different people, you know. So it kind of just clicked that it is a nice experience. And if you just sit at an airport and look at people, you kind of see people in different spaces. This one is fully suited up. This one is in a shorty. This one is everyone just being themselves, going their destination. You understand? So that kind of just gave me that light bulb moment to say it would be nice to create a similar experience where people can just be exactly who they want to be, but also create a platform where people from different walks of life would be comfortable to interact. And obviously food is one of those things that they just connects us all the time. Yeah, so that's where the inspiration comes from. I was stuck there and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use this. Yeah.
I love that. I love that you incorporated your own personal experience into providing an experience for other people.
Come on now.
That's really, you know, brilliant. Let's talk about the market itself. Tell us when, where, tickets, and how. What should I come draped in? Should I call my designer friend and yo? I'm going to grab and go. What's the tea? Put me in a fit.
Yeah, no. In terms of outfit, like I said, just come how you want to feel that day. Yeah, dress exactly how you want to feel that day. If that day you want to go wild, dress wild. If that day you want to sit and sip on some coffee, do that. But the event is happening on the 4th of October, which is literally this Saturday. And then the venue is El Campo, which is a recreational park in Olympia. Just in the same street as a swimming pool for direction. And tickets are available at Clean Kicks Namibia, which is in the CBD. Polar Factory, ice cream factory, close to Riverport, and then El Campo itself, the venue. Tickets go for 120 in advance, and it's 150 at the gate. And then obviously there'll be live performances at the event, just to kind of keep the vibe going. Then obviously your different food vendors that are there. Polar Ice Cream Factory will be setting up like something to keep us cool. You know, summer is finally here, so we need to kind of stay fresh. And then we're setting up a duty-free shop as well, staying in theme with the airport. So that's where you'll get your local vendors selling merchandise in terms of T-shirts. We know we have a lot of nice local brands that are really putting in the effort. So we're trying to tie the concept in as much as possible in terms of creating an airport-like venue. But obviously don't expect to find like
actual planes
flying over you. But you'll find planes of some sort, but just not actual planes.
Okay, cool. It's really a brilliant concept.
Thank you so much.
Let's talk about the performances. Man, you know, I'm about the vibes, I'm about the groove.
Come on.
Who will be performing?
Performances range all the way from established acts like Yize and DJ Castro.
Love.
All the way to your female favorites, that's the Las Reinas, this female duo. We have up-and-coming DJs and artists as well. And then we have Zonesh, I think that is a popular figure. We have Tumi Mohammed, that's a popular figure. And just many others, man. Many others.
Everyone is going to be there, so you better be there. What time should I be there? Because I know like festivals and markets, the poster says 11, but it's only like hip and happening like at 5.
Oh no, it's really a day thing. So we're encouraging everyone to come early. So arrival 11 a.m. Departure 11 p.m.
Love. So it's the whole day. Can I bring my family? Can I bring my children, or is there age restrictions since it's a food market?
There's no age restrictions, but I would like to say that as it gets later, it's advisable to
leave the children,
leave
the kids at home.
Excuse the kids, but kids are allowed, invited. Obviously, that's why we're starting that early. You can pop in with the kids, have a good time. It's up to you, really.
Okay, it's up to you, really. There's your camera. Tell my people why they should be at your market or B Square.
I mean, look, there's a lot of events and a lot of experiences happening in the country, but this is one of a kind. This is themed, this is specific, this is something you won't see ever again. This is grab and go.
And on that note, we will be right back. Stick around.
All right.
Well, you know what they say, all's well that ends well. Thank you so much for joining us this morning for Smell the Coffee. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place.